There's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? For the come back on screen. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Y'all came through. I didn't even make an announcement on my damn thing yet tonight. I was going to make an announcement, be like, the after show is this time tonight, guys. I didn't even do that. Y'all came through. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'll make sure I can see. Y'all, I have such exciting news. I got some good motherfucking news, y'all. I got 3 interviews coming up, okay? 3. Talking about some good ones. So I'll put an announcement now. The first one is Goddess from South Central Baddies. So y'all know the girl that, if y'all, my people that's tuned into South Central Baddies, y'all know the girl that left first, who got into the Special K. Oh, my bad. So she's first. Next up, we have Naj. You already know Naj. She had ET swimming over the weekend. She had ET swimming over the weekend. So Naj, I have an interview with Naj coming up. And one of the biggest ones, I have an interview with Roly Poly coming up. So we're going to get into some of the episodes that just aired so we could recap and she can let us know what's going on behind the scenes. Like the thing, her fight with Ann. So that's going to be really, really good. And I'm going to probably have her join like during an after show. So that way you guys, and try to do the interview live, because that would be kind of raw. So that way you guys could talk to her and maybe ask questions in the comments besides the questions that I'm already going to have. So yeah, that's why I haven't lately, the past few days, I haven't been going ham with the post because I've been getting all that stuff together. So yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. So y'all, let's get into this episode. So yes, I got the Queen Roly, y'all. Roly Mother Poly Snap Meals Enterprises. That's going to be my introduction to her. Roly Poly Snap Meals Enterprises. Okay? That's going to be my, whatchamacallit. That's going to be my introduction for her. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I've been watching you every day. Thank you. But okay, so let's get to the episode. The whole Persuasion, saying the thing about the whole cancer thing. They've been eating her up online, and like, I'm gonna share this video with you guys, and you could tell she was really, really sad about it because just the way she acted and stuff during this live. So she did a live recently with Gutta, and probably some people missed it because it was like super, super quick, but you could tell she's in a state of like she not really feeling it. So I'm gonna need y'all. I know y'all it's not nice, of course, to lie about cancer, but I really do feel like she misworded it. I really do think she was trying to get sympathy, of course, but I think she misworded it. So like she tried to get sympathy but said the wrong thing, because you can't beat cancer if you never had cancer. So that's why it has people fucked up, because it's like you can't be like, oh, I beat cancer, because some people, they really did beat cancer, like they had cancer, did the chemotherapy, all that type stuff, and you talking about you beat cancer, but you just had a regular pap smear. So it just doesn't like look right at all. Like, let's read some of the stuff people on the Twitter land was saying, because they was really, really going in on her hardcore. And we're gonna get into some beef that's been happening with freaking the weirdest people I would have never thought would be beefing. Freaking Natalie and Rio. Like, what? Y'all, this gonna be so funny. Natalie and freaking Rio, y'all. Isn't that hilarious? So someone said, Ann is a weirdo and a cloud chaser. I don't care what y'all say. Sis want to be famous so bad, like sit the F down. I've seen a lot of people was saying that Ann is giving Sydney Star. I don't think she's giving Sydney Star. The reason why I don't think she's giving Sydney Star is because Sydney Star, to me, the stuff that Sydney was doing, a lot of stuff she was doing was really like forced and it was fake. I feel like Ann really does feel the way that she feels. I don't think she's doing it for camera. Of course, being on reality TV, you gotta kind of you got to do certain things for storyline purposes and certain things, you know, for entertainment purposes, right? So it's like, I get what she's doing. I get what she's doing. I don't think it's fake. Sydney, what she was doing, it was fake and it was annoying. Like, obviously, her getting up, trying to fight Judy, all this type of stuff. You know damn well you don't want to fight Judy. Judy don't even fight. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it'd be different if she's trying to fight like somebody in the house that's not trying to fight or something like that. Like, let's say they had Janelle in the house and she tried to fight Janelle for cameras. Then that's like, you trying to do that for stories because you know Janelle not a fighter like that. You know what I'm saying? But with what Anne's doing, she really does feel the way that she feels. So of course she's probably playing it up a little bit, but it is what it is. This is why you should keep your business to yourself. People are not gonna care at the end of the day. Yeah, I think so too. See, that's why I'll be telling my business. Like, I'm sorry, like, yeah. Oh my god, like a lot of bro. I had COVID. A lot of people didn't even know because it's like, bitch, y'all don't really care like that. Y'all don't care. You don't care. Like, a lot of people I did not even tell because it's like, you don't give a fuck. So it's like, why even try to get sympathy? Like, oh my god, like, nah, I'll be straight at the end of the day, and that's that on that. She did the same thing as Olivia. Olivia's was worse because Olivia, to me, I feel like really did that for a whole storyline purpose. Persuasion, to me, brought it up on an accidental type purpose, and it just made her look bad. There's a big difference in what happened between the two. Like, I don't think it's the same thing. Hold on, y'all. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna try to show y'all this, but never mind. And then I'll put Baddies South to y'all. Let me share my screen with you guys so that way you guys can see what some of the fans have been saying about the episodes and everything like that. I'm also going to take live calls during the end just to see if any of you guys have anything to say about the episode and what you guys thought about it. All right. Someone said, Anne fought Persuasion to get on Krishan's team. She saw Krishan's hands and remembered she hadn't fought since 10th grade. Look at Monique. Y'all, yesterday I had did, speaking of Monique and fucking Charm School, I had did this Love and Hip Hop scene with Bucky from Favorite Love and Love Hip Hop. Bruh, she's so fucking short. She's like this tall, bro. Like, that's the next time I was like, oh hi, da, da, da. This short. Like, she's short as fuck. I was like, bro, like, when you see people on TV in real life, it'd be shocking you because like it really don't be like with the camera do be added height, weight, all that because she is so freaking short. It's not even funny. And Anne's height don't do her justice either because on camera, I mean in person, she's even taller than on camera. It said Anne is definitely a follower. There is only one rock. Persuasion be doing too much for me. These hoes want to be Ninja Turtles. All the fighting that they doing. Rewatching Baddies South over because I can't seem to understand why Anne can't fight. I don't think Anne's trying to be on Krishan's team, as you guys say. I'm playing devil's advocate. I feel as if she really does feel the ways that she feels, and she's just doing it. She's hyping it up for the cameras, don't get me wrong, but I don't think she's trying to fit in with Krishan because I feel like if, let's say, she didn't fit in with Krishan, I still feel like she'll be acting the same way because I feel like she feels the need to prove herself since she's the new girl. Because if you're the new girl, you got to understand, remember on BGC, because technically she's considered a new girl because she hasn't been on Bad Girls Club. She hasn't even done any reality TV. So technically, her and Scotty are the new girls. Everybody else has been on TV, been on some type of show. You get what I'm saying? Like, even Krishan, she's been on Blue Girls Club, which is like Bad Girls Club. So it's like her, she's considered a new girl. That's why she's trying to prove herself. I am live, Jesse Sanchez. I'm live. I'm reading y'all comments. Y'all be thinking I don't be live when I be live. I'm live, y'all. I'm live. Cap, I care. You one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. You know, I try. All right, let's do some of these more tweets, and then let's get into some of the stuff that's been happening on social media. while Persuasion is 10 years older than Rock. The thing is, she's 32, but she doesn't look 32. So you got to give that to Persuasion. She don't look 32 at all. Like, she looks very, very. So yeah, when people try to shape Persuasion on her looks, I don't like that because it's not like girl is giving like gremlin in the face. To be honest, Natalie is older, I think, than Persuasion, and she looks like Natalie to me looks her age. No shade to you, Natalie, but it's just true. If you ever come across this video, and did too much over that room ish. Girl, bye. Girl, these people in they bunk beds. The thing about the bunk beds, I don't like the whole bunk bed situation because I feel like they're purposely trying to clown them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're purposely trying to make them look like fools, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Like, I really just don't like that. Like, it's foolish to me. Okay, so let's get into these online beats because I know that's a lot of what you guys wanted to get into. So I'm starting off with something sad. Slim's dad recently passed away, which is really, really sad because, as you guys know, there was like a lot of controversy with her saying like the N-word because a lot of people didn't think she was black. Me, myself, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, why is she saying the N-word? Like, she's saying it on some repeated type shit. Of course, I thought she was mixed with a little bit of something, but I didn't think she was half black. So this was what her response was to the whole situation because recently her dad passed as of today, and she feels as if like the Baddies fans and stands and stuff kind of jinxed her and jinxed her father's death because the episode just aired and everybody was criticizing her about her not being half black. She posted a picture of her dad and everything, and next thing you know, he ends up passing away. So this is what she had to say to basically everyone.
That was saying everything that they fucking said about my father, that my father wasn't my father and all this bullshit. I hope y'all all. I hope everybody that was saying everything that they fucking said about my father, that my father wasn't my father and all this bullshit, I hope y'all all rot in fucking hell. And I hope y'all lose somebody real close to y'all too. Because all that hate, all that death, all that bullshit you wish on me, bitch, and I just lost my fucking father. Y'all fucking straight up fucking bitches. Fuck out my fucking face. I would never fuck with none of y'all bitches. I would never fuck with this TV shit ever again. I'm straight up done. Y'all can have this shit. Y'all can have it. And I hope everybody.
And it's really sad though, because that's why the things with certain reality shows and stuff like that, I feel like you shouldn't even post some of your family, like especially close family, even on social media, because it's like people are so hateful nowadays that like that's why even though I don't consider myself a public figure, even though I'm on media, let's say that I'm not gonna post too much about myself because it's like people really don't want to see you win and people will really prey on you to fall and have bad things happen to you. So prayers go out to her, to be honest, because you can tell in that video she's actually truly hurt about the whole situation. So that really made me sad even seeing it this morning. And then dealing with this also, I would want to stop talking about this because it's so sad. Black Diamond, right, was mentioned in this situation because Lollipop's Shark Tail looking ass want to fucking put up random thought. Y'all want to be mad at a Black Diamond for saying nigga, but why y'all not on Slim's ass from Baddies? Ain't she really white? It's because Black Diamond's not fucking black. That's why. Lollipop. Fucking, what's her name? What's the thing from Shark Tale? Fuck, remind me, y'all. What's the thing from Shark? What's the lady, the animation from Shark Tale? Fuck. But yeah, your fucking raggedy ass. Like, what? That was so random. Like, why are you even worried about anything dealing with baddies? And the way people was mad at the reason why Black Diamond said it the way she did is because she said it with so much vitriol and anger. She was like, nigga. Yeah, that's why. She didn't say it on a light term or anything. And she's not Lola. Yeah, Lola, your bitch ass Lola. I can't stand Lollipop. I'm telling y'all. Lollipop, I think, is colorist, allegedly. Y'all see my reviews on Jocelyn's Cabaret. She, like, you could tell she's not a good person. Like, she got a hateful spirit about her. Like, I could just read her. Like, she give me bad energy, bad juju. So this was bad freaking timing to post this. I don't think she knew about the dad passing away, but still like bad timing. And why would you even post that on some random shit? And then of course a blog kind of reposted this and kind of tagged Slim into the. I wish they didn't, because she already grieving. So the last thing she needs to do is see this, because she's gonna automatically probably assume that Lollipop is doing this on purpose. And she said rotten hell ho and continue being Johnson's minion. As you guys know, for my members, I put an exclusive up on Johnson's Cabaret season 4. So join the membership if you want to see that exclusive. Just know. My profile is Black Diamond. Change it, Jesse. Change it. Change it. If you're a real entertainer, change it, Jesse. Because we don't fuck with Black Diamond over here. I don't. Change it. So you're a Black Diamond fan, Jesse? Let me know. But no, all seriousness though, condolences do go out to her, because of course you losing someone that's your whole freaking dad. That's not something that's gonna be easy to deal with, especially dealing with the fact that you're on national TV, on a national network, airing every week, and you're being criticized for your race. So also onto something lighter and funny. Rio decided to post a track, y'all. So he a rapper now. Not only is he a fighter now, he's a rapper now. So he decided to post, I guess, like a diss track towards Natalie and Zeus. So, oh my God. Someone said, when Christina and Rocky alleged fight airs, upload it. I can't upload the episode because that'll be copyright, and I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'll recap it, of course. I'll recap the whole episode and get my thoughts on it, but I'm not gonna upload it and take somebody else's content. I don't do that. Oh yeah, so let's listen to the diss track. I thought it was the funniest thing ever, because I'm like, when you did music, Rio, because on the Bad Boys chat, I don't remember hearing your verse. Let's get into it.
So I
I don't know if this was a diss track or if he was just rapping to an instrumental, because that instrumental sounds like the stepping on fofos, it's on fofos, then on fofos. It kind of sounds like that instrumental. So I don't know if he was doing that on that beat or if that's his actual diss song. But you already know a lot of people had everything to say about it, including Natalie. Natalie, stop it! Of course she has been.
Natalie, stop it!
So this was some people had to say about the whole thing. So Roly Poly said, why when people embarrass themselves on Zeus, they blame Zeus instead of themselves. That's a little accurate. Jonathan said they going outside. Jayla tagged Jonathan, said, come handle this. Maybe getting his hair pulled and stitches wasn't enough, because why he on here with this weak rap? At least if you're going to make a diss, let it be fire. Scotty said he running that mouth like he was running from that chair. Oh yeah, and also Jonathan replied back to Natalie and basically said, say the word. Would you guys be down for a conversation between Rio and Jonathan? To be honest, they don't even need to do a conversation. Let me tell you what they need to do. They need to start doing, you know how they do Bad Girls Club boxing? They need to do Bad Boys boxing. Period. Bad Boys boxing, okay? And fund that shit. We need to see Rio versus Jonathan, right? We need to see get in the gloves. Just how y'all be putting these girls in gloves, put the niggas in the gloves and see how they thump. Right. Rio versus Jonathan is one. Milan versus Jonathan, which is 2. Milan versus Lamel Plummer, even. Because, you know, he has a huge thing I know now against Lamel Plummer. Dear Lamel Plummer, remember that video he made? Dear Lamel Plummer, fuck you and fuck Natalie. I love doing Milan's voice. Yeah, we can do Milan versus Lamel. Rio versus Jonathan, Milan versus Jonathan, Carry On versus Milan, Carry On versus who else? Who else in the house did he be with? Carry On versus Talk Sexuality, Nothing Else. We haven't talked about Mr. Talk Sexuality, Nothing Else in a minute. I wonder if the talk show started. I'm gonna have to follow up on not talk show, the love show. I wonder if it started up or whatever. So we're gonna have to talk about. I'm gonna follow up on that soon. Right. Moolah versus Carry On. Right? Who else? Willa versus Dylan. Come on now. Willa versus Dylan, that would be iconic. Willa versus Dylan. Willa versus Moolah. Period. Milan versus Curtis, because Curtis was saying he was gonna get his lick back against Milan. He never did. That'll be another one. What else? I gotta think of some other ones. Ooh, this is good. Oh, Gutta versus Willem, because Gutta always wanted to hit Willem for some reason, right? Who else? Gutta versus Moolah, because they had that beef on social media. Come on, so much. I just gave y'all like seven episodes in the series. Come on now. They can sell tickets for it in person and they can live stream it on Zeus. Thank you. And make money from it. But the thing is, they're so dumb. And everybody, some of these people that's been on some of these shows, they're so prideful. They don't think about the bigger picture. The bigger picture at the end of the day is the ching ching, the chimichangas, the money. You feel me? That's it. Come on now. Like, trust me. Like, at the end of the day, I like Rio, though. The fact that he's not scared and Natalie say it. I like that, because at the end of the day, he's just thinking about, hey, it's money at the end of the day. I just want the money. I'll go back on Zeus. I'm not prideful like that. That's it. So I like that. I really, really like that. All right. And then Natalie responded back. She said, "You're a clown. Stop harassing me. I'm a female that put you on my show. Now you're getting disrespectful. I'm trying to be professional, but we can take it there. Okay? And I run LA. Bitch." Y'all know Natalie. Ooh, she probably typed that, calling me. Calling me up real quick. It was like, hey, you need to fucking get this fucking Rio, because I'm sick of shit. Okay, he's gonna stop right now. You're being disrespectful and you're gonna stop. Like, bro, like, I already know she was freaking heated. Your voice needs to go deeper and raspy. Listen, I'm not gonna fuck up my throat. I only do the impersonations for the recaps. I can't be straining my voice like that. Y'all try to make me lose my voice and fucking and strain a fucking vocal cord. I'm not doing that shit. No, I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not fucking doing it. Yes, yeah, like no. But one thing about Natalie, she's gonna.
But I'm gonna come back, guns blazing.
The OG BGC fans, y'all know where that's from. But I'm gonna come back, guns blazing. Okay, so anyways, let's move on to something else. Would y'all be down for for the Bad Blood episode today? I think today they announced the whole Rocky versus Christina episode that they're gonna have on Bad Blood. My favorite impersonation of you is Relly. So are you guys excited for it? And do you think they should have just went the conversation route? I actually do like the fact that they're doing something like this, and because you know what it gives me? It gives me like Catfish vibes. You know, Catfish on MTV. That's what I like about Bad Blood, because I've watched like one of their episodes before, the ones with the guy who had the man official hat on and was sitting on the couch, and then he was just like, "You're not gonna hit me though. That's what you're not gonna do." Like, I like it. It gives me a lot of Catfish vibes, so I do like it. Versus how the conversation is edited, because I feel like it's kind of a little bit like chopped up, and the Bad Blood is like, it gives me MTV vibes. Christina's gonna whoop, so I'm not worried. Oh, apparently what I heard, spoiler alert, if anybody doesn't want to get spoiled. I seen a video, not a video, the picture with Christina's Christina allegedly, I think, pulled out Rocky's hair, because there's a picture with one of the producers holding what's her name? Holding Rocky's hair, and it looks like Rocky's hair texture. Because you know, Christina's hair texture is a little bit curlier and it's lighter, and the hair looked dark. And y'all know Rocky right now is rocking long black hair. So I was like, ooh. Tansy, you said Natalie's pores give me anxiety. Don't try my. Come on, you're gonna have to. You gonna make me hit.
Natalie, stop it!
Stop that! And then also, I wanted to show you guys. So I guess Mr. Milan is just not over it. Okay. Mind you, you guys need to buy his dildos. They're on sale, guys. He's not over it. And he posted this recently while on Instagram and says he has something coming personally for Lamel Plummer. Okay.
It got to the point where them hoes had to start editing shit to make me look a certain type of way. Like, because I was running that motherfucking house. It was about me. It got to the point where them hoes had to start. I just felt so bad for our gay community. It just looked like we were just being exploited for bitches who are, first of all, for two people who are not even gay. It's number one. For one bitch who don't even like dark skinned people. You know, go around saying, calling bitches gorilla nose and black this and black that and all of that. And then a man who clearly, you know what, I'm gonna keep it cute. Cause I got stuff coming up for them personally. I just felt so bad for our gay community. You ran from the.
My whole thing is, though, Milan could say all this and that, but at the end of the day, you participated in the exploitation of the gay community. So don't act as if you were just sitting there all prim and proper with your feet up while everybody else was fighting. You was the main one being Mr. Fighter now. You was the main one. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of crazy. It said, Milan's booty always makes my day. It's so funny looking. I thought you was going to say it makes my day because it's so nice to look at and it's firm and it's plump. I don't think, though. I know everybody be saying, oh, he has booty implants. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I've seen niggas and hoes with booty implants. Looking at his booty, it's not an implant. That's really his butt. He's a gym buff. Like, if you go to the gym regularly, you see you see Milan's in the gym. You get what I'm saying? So that's not a plastic booty. That's just a 10 crunches for 50 hours straight type booty. And like you what's that? You doing the leg press on for 2-3 hours straight. Like that's that type of booty. My thing is Milan Rio is the weakest link. How he gonna wait till after the season to talk ish? He got a bubble booty. Yeah, no, it's real. Not from experience, I can confirm that, but just from a look, I could confirm it's real. I think so. Because I know they made fun of him a lot about the whole him getting surgery. Them Big Debbie cakes, Elise. Yes, the Big Debbie cakes, girl. But no, I'm gonna do a deep dive, right? I'm gonna do a deep dive of what I think could have made a better Bad Boy season, and just a deep dive about what I thought about the whole season. And also I have a good video coming up. It's a really good video. It's not the interviews that I announced in the beginning, but it's like a really good video, like really, 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 really good video. Y'all just gonna laugh. Like, it's not laugh, but y'all gonna be like, ooh, like, it's really, really good. But I'm gonna do the breakdown and talk about some things they could have did better. But one of the things I'm gonna just mention is, you know how like Milan said, I was running the house. Remember Alicia from BGC 10? She was just like, I totally run the house. Remember? She was like, I run the house. Me and Valentina, we run the house. So since he was running the house, right? I feel like what would have been better, y'all know when of course when Jonathan came and then fought and then left, they should have brought in another replacement. They should have just not left Rio by himself. They should have brought in somebody else new that was lit, because that would have turned up the season even more and it would have made it a little bit more entertaining. Because I'm telling you, after Jonathan left, I know the viewership went down just based off of my own recaps. My recap viewership for the episodes after Jonathan left went down so drastically, it wasn't even funny. I was like, wow, I know it's not me. I know it's the show. Like, you feel me? Like, they went down drastically. And before that, like, all the episodes up until he left was on the up and up. So I was like, I know it couldn't be me. It's the actual show. So I feel like I run the house. You know, that's their favorite quote. I run the house, right? It would have been late had it. This is what I would have did. I would have brought in a flamboyant ass white boy after Jonathan left. A flamboyant ass white boy that was maybe a little bit popular, since that's what they were going for this season, who had a social media following. I'm talking about I would have brought in a flamboyant ass white boy who you feel me? Not like Willem, who, not gonna lie, Willem, you know, I fought with you, but like you were scared towards everybody, like you was scared of fighting them and stuff. I'm talking about bringing in a flamboyant white boy who not scared to fight, who don't give a fuck. You know why that would have been great? If you bring him in, that would have made, maybe he probably 9 times out of 10 would have probably got into it with Gutter, right? He would have got into it with probably Moolah and them, and then it would have been more interesting than just having Rio there. Because it's like he did nothing. That was like the most boring thing ever to have him as a replacement. The only thing it was good for was fighting Jonathan. But after that, it's like, what, you gonna fight him all day? Even if Jonathan stayed in the house, them fighting would have got really boring. So that's what I think. That would have been really, really lit. I'm telling you, a flamboyant ass white boy that got a following. I know a lot of them. So yeah. Because I gotta think about it. What was I gonna say? Willem was the only flamboyant person in the house besides Gutta. That was like the only person that was like the pretty and paid, just get laid. That was like the only person. And then Gutta was like that was only, it was only them two. Everybody else is kind of like more on, a little bit more on the masculine side. Even Dylan, even though Dylan's a little bit more effeminate and stuff like that, but he's a lot more masked than, let's say, a Willem or a Gutta. But if y'all brought somebody in who, Carlos King said something, he does like the own shows and like Real Housewives. He produced like Love Hip Hop and stuff like that. He said something so like good TV wise. He said every show needs a force multiplier. A force multiplier is somebody who's like the top dog, who's gonna cause problems. They don't have to be the top dog, but they're gonna be the ones. If you put them in a group of people, they're going to cause issues. That's why Jonathan was such a good, he's what you would call a force multiplier. Because once he got put into the house, it caused a lot of issues. It made everybody uncomfortable. It made Mulan uncomfortable, even though he wouldn't admit it. It made, of course, Milan uncomfortable. They make people uncomfortable. They strike a chord in people. So had y'all brought in that flamboyant white boy, it would have struck a chord in people. It would have been Willem Part 2 for Moolah. It would have been Gutta's competition, because it's another girl in there that's femme, and you feel me, that's going to come in there and not give a fuck, right? 2 people. We would have seen how Milan would have reacted to him. Like, that would have just been perfect. Like you said, there needs to be a trans version of Baddies. I've seen somewhere online on social media that Now That's TV is doing like a LGBTQ Baddies version of a show or something like that. So yeah. Creative Director Pierre, yeah, you know, I do my thing. Let me stop. I do my thing. I'm so proud that you got ready for an interview. That's gonna be 6 for you. Yep. It's gonna be so good. Y'all, I'm gonna make a post soon with all 3 of them, and I'm gonna have you guys put questions that you guys want to know for each of them. Try to do it as soon as you can, because these interviews are like, they're like coming up soon, like back to back, because I want to just knock them all out so I can just start posting them. So I want you guys to start posting questions that you guys want to know. I'm gonna make I'm not a creative post. I'm gonna make a community post right after I get off of this after show. Take Natalie's job. Listen, Natalie would freaking listen to me. Natalie would hit me with her chin before that would ever happen. Okay, Natalie would facts. Get some Vaseline and some Tims, you'll be okay. Plus, we behind you, laughing my ass off. Y'all roll. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link because it wasn't too much. I covered a lot of what I had to say about the episode in the recap. I just doing this because, of course, you guys love the after shows. You guys love when I go live. I just dropped the link if anybody wants to join to give their opinion on the episode. Please hit that link. If you are added, please do not curse. Please do not curse. And if you're going to make any accusations, allegedly, okay? Allegedly. Even though I have the sign running up, still hit them with the allegedly, okay? That's all I ask. And then also, you guys, a lot of people didn't respond to what I said too. Can't believe Red and Sue are gonna fight. What do you mean Red and Sway are gonna fight? But would you guys want this same cast next season and then get some new girls, like maybe take a few out and put some new girls in there? Like, let's say we drop Bree and we drop Sway, and then we bring in some new girls. Would y'all be down for that or no? Red and Sway are beefing. That's what y'all talking about currently. It was on live. Wait, Jesse, join the StreamYard to see what we're talking about, because I've been a little bit busy, I'm not gonna lie, so I haven't been too caught up as I usually am. Yes, definitely new faces. Because the thing is, what makes a good show is if you have those stamp people. You get what I'm saying? Especially if y'all not trying to do it like BGC and have random girls every season. Then if y'all keep the same, at least a core 5-6 set of girls, and then have it be a rotating replacement of 5-6 girls each season, then that'll be kind of lit. The people I would keep, of course, is Natalie. Even though, you know, Natalie does Natalie, I would still keep her. Natalie, Rolly, Rock. I think Rock needs to stay for next season for sure. If they don't bring her back next season, they're idiots. I'm telling you. That girl brings so much viewership to that show. I don't think people realize it, because she's bringing over Blue Girls Club fan base to Zeus. Like, she's literally bringing a whole fan base to the network. So getting rid of her would be like the dumbest thing they could do. And let me tell you, if Krishando asks triple her salary next season, she a dummy. I'm telling you, I would have been like, I need like this amount to come back. How about that? Okay, I would keep Rock, Rolly, Natalie. Who else? I would keep Ann. I know you guys don't like Ann, but I would keep Ann. And I would keep Jayla. And y'all know I don't really too much fool with Jayla like that. But I would keep those 5. I would keep those 5. And then the rest would go. So that would be Sway's out, Bree's out, Scotty's out, because I don't think she's going to bring that much either. And yeah. So those 5 I would keep. And next season, I would bring in 4 more new girls. And then maybe add in a 5th in the middle of the season as their whatever the plot line or whatever they're going to be doing next season. I mean, Sway posted on his story too. Man, you bring up stuff that's old, talking about 2 weeks ago. We get that Ann is a clout chaser, but she does way too much than clout chasing. She just does too much. No, you said no, kick Jayla, keep Rolly. I did. Rolly's included in it. It's 5 people. Natalie, Rolly, Ann, Jayla, and Rock. That's 5 people. That's the 5 people I would keep for next season, and all the rest would go. So that means Bree would be out, Sway would be out, and the only reason I would kick Sway out is because I feel like this show, y'all should try to aim towards younger girls. I know it's kind of bad saying this because Natalie's like damn near 50, but y'all should try to aim towards younger girls, not like, you feel me? Not older girls like that. And Sway to me is like on the older side. I know she's not old, y'all, and y'all hate when I say that. 30 is not old, but it's older. That's all I'm saying. Kick Jayla out, bring in Christina. That would be my group too. Christina's never gonna come back, to be honest, because she don't mess with Natalie like that anymore. Especially after the whole season thing. And y'all, I'm trying to get Christina on here, you know, so we can spill the beans. But I don't know. I think Rolly and Red would be a good fight. Y'all, I told y'all if I was casting this season, I would do everything possible to have Rolly and Red in one season because I want to see how they would interact. Like, that's my dream, to see how they would interact. Okay. Update. One last thing before I hop off this live, y'all, because I got a lot to do.
That's an interesting but John, look at your background.
That ain't my truck. When I have mine, it's gonna be one head. He said one head.
Yeah.
Boss bitches did. We have meetings with boss bad boys.
Hi, Jayla. Hold on, what do you got in your hand? Hey, so what do you have to say to the team, Krishan?
Congratulations.
How you feel?
Great. When you ever give me mine?
She's like a kid, bro. We ain't gonna give you mine. She's like a 10-year-old kid. The thing is, I told y'all I made a whole video about the type of show that I think they need to do for Blue and Krishan. I've been told y'all that. I gave y'all 2 ideas, so I ain't even gonna repeat it. The real entertainers already know. One's a dating show type thing, and another one is a freaking a reality show following them type thing. So you already know. I do think they do Zeus. If Zeus doesn't give them their reality show soon, years from now, it's gonna be pointless to do it because right now they're hot. They're a hot topic. So doing it right now would be the prime opportunity. So that's all for tonight, entertainers. As I said before, I'm gonna post a community post about the interview because I want you guys to put down your questions that you guys want to know for the interview. Y'all know I'm good with the questions already, but I'll read them and see if I missed a few things. So make sure you guys hit that like button before y'all out. And please, another thing, subscribe to my channel, Pop Culture PR, y'all. Pop Culture PR. I will not be covering anything housewives, any mainstream topics on this channel. I will only cover that on Pop Culture PR. So those of you guys that are not subscribed, subscribe now. Go in your search engines, YouTube search engines, put Pop Culture PR. Okay, I'm gonna tag it in the comments and pin it so you guys could do it. Subscribe to that channel because that's where we're gonna be talking about some really, really good stuff. That's not Zeus or not STV kind of related. You get what I'm saying? So subscribe to that channel. Yeah, my basketball reviews, Wise reviews gonna be on there. I know because of COVID, I was a little bit back. But that's gonna be up probably tomorrow. My recap for Basketball Wives. Real Housewives of Atlanta recap is already up. Beverly Hills. I'm gonna start back up doing that. Ultimate Girls Trip, I'm recapping that as well. Yes, Pop Culture PR. College Hill recap, I'm doing as well. Everything pop culture related that's not Zeus or not STV related. Please subscribe to that channel. Please. Stevie, I'm going to do the interview if you subscribe to Pop Culture PR, okay? So yeah, entertainers, we are out, baby.
Ain't no personal thing.